Here's to my cold start. Ear infection, chest infection, sore throat. Great. But enough about me. Oh boy, a new snow shovel. Okay, so it's not a -0 cold start like I did with the previous video, but this generator, my mother asked me to just run it. It's been sitting a very long time. As was Old Blue. Old Blue's been sitting pretty much all winter. Hasn't been started all winter. I don't really like taking this car out in the winter anymore, but back to the generator. I already have it set up. I'm not too worried. I know it's protected well because I also run Royal Purple and even the generator. Straight 30, that's what it calls for. Little valve over here. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but what I usually do, and this is a good tip for all generators, what I do is I close that cutoff valve under here and just let it run out so that way there's no fuel in the line, in the carburetor and the line leading to it. So what little is left after the engine dies off, it just evaporates and it's not lingering in the carburetor and getting all varnished up. So let's see what this does. Ooh. Let's see, can I do this while I hold the camera? You have to choke it. Alright, let's try again. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's a beauty. Well, that was it for the generator. So, now for Old Blue. She's been sitting all winter. See how full of dust she is. Because like I said, I don't really like taking this car out in the winter too much. I mean, I got it all undercoated and everything, but blower motor's starting to go, or I think just the switches. I just know only 2 of the numbers work. And I rolled her outside already, well, for better lighting, and I'm going to close these garage doors, and she's probably going to smoke like a son of a bitch, so let's see what she does. That was quite the smoke show. Gonna probably keep smoking for a little bit until I really drive it some. Not much to see under the hood. Just what it's always been. Just for any new viewers to my channel who might be seeing this video as their first video. Pretty much tried to keep the car as stock as possible. With a problem with the stock intake. That's the only reason I got this. And I know this spring I gotta paint the underside of the hood. A little gloss black POR 15 will do it. Alright, well, I'm going to let this idle and warm up a little bit more, and then we'll take this sumbitch for a road trip.
jam.
at my usual spot, Florey's. There's old Blue, nice and clean. Running better and better. It's just been sitting. Alright. Well, not much else to show. So, I just have the trip going home, which is going to look pretty much like the trip going here. So, hope you enjoyed it, and that's my first video for 2017.